All right, third grade. Today we are going to review cause and effect in a text. Our objective is to be able to understand and identify the difference between cause and effect in the text. So let's get started. So what is cause and effect, and why do we need to learn it? Well, the cause is the why something happens, and the effect is what happens as a result. Cause and effect helps us to be able to understand the story. It helps us to be able to understand what's happening and why those things are happening. For example, we know that cause is the thing that's happening in the text. For example, if it's raining, well, what happens when it rains? The result is flowers could grow. Here are some signal words that might help us to be able to identify that we're going to have cause and effect in a text. If you see the words so, as a result, because, therefore, consequently, due to, or which caused, then you know that there's probably going to be something that happens, the cause, and something that happens as a result, the effect. Here are some more signal words to help you identify when there's going to be a cause and when there's going to be an effect. It's important to know these signal words because the cause doesn't always happen first in the text. Sometimes the effect is told to you first, and we'll see an example of that next. Remember, some signal words for cause are because, since, cause, reason, so that, unless, and the main reason. Some signal words for effect, which are the result of the cause, are as a result, if, consequently, effect, therefore, and thus. Let's see an example of when in a text the effect comes first. So let's look at some cause and effect examples and see if you can identify which cause goes with which effect. Remember that the cause is the why and the effect is the result. Let's look at our causes. Number 1 says, since I never brush my teeth. Number 2 says, he practiced basketball every day. Number 3 says, because she studied for her test. And number 4 says, I disobeyed my parents. So those are some whys. So what could be the effect of those things? Let's look at our effects. So he helped his team win. I have 3 cavities. As a result, I was grounded for a week. She got an A. So the first one says, since I never brush my teeth, which effect would go with since I never brush my teeth? What could be the result of that? You're right. If you never brush your teeth, you might have 3 cavities. What about he practiced basketball every day? What could be the result of somebody practicing basketball every day? Yeah, he could help his team win. Number 3, because she studied for her test, what could be the result? Yeah, she could get an A on her test. But what if I disobey my parents? Well, as a result, I could be grounded for a week. As you can see, the cause is our why something happened, and the effect was the result of that happening. Now, remember, I said that sometimes the cause is not listed first. Sometimes the effect is listed first. Let's look at this first paragraph and see if you can tell me the effect and the cause in this first paragraph. Most people are frightened of tarantulas. That's not surprising because they're the biggest spiders in the world. These hairy animals can be as big as your hand and as much as 12 inches wide. The Goliath bird-eating spider is the biggest tarantula. It is found in South America. Did you catch the effect? What was the result that happened here? Yeah, the effect in that first paragraph could be that most people are frightened of tarantulas. And the cause is that they're afraid of them because tarantulas are the biggest spiders in the world. The very first sentence gave us our effect, and then we learned the cause. So be careful as you read, because sometimes the cause is not listed first. Be thinking of those signal words to help you identify that cause and effect, even if the order isn't cause first.